I watched videos this week from John and from Chuck where they show us the homemade tools. And I think that's a really good idea to share ideas. After all, that's what this YouTube thing is for. And I think I'm gonna do exactly the same. There's just one little problem. I don't make really much tools. I only make them when I need them. I almost never make tools in advance in stock for maybe use it. So it will be a very short video. And then I thought I'm gonna change it a little bit. This video is titled Things I Made Over the Years, not only tools. Let's go for it. Years ago I restored this tractor, but I think I'm gonna start again because it used to look better than this. A coal forge and an anvil stand. A new hand wheel for the lathe, not this one, only this one. A bottom plate for the tailstock. A fun fair attraction. A ring if I have to hold the jaws in place for regrinding. Very handy. A wooden ashtray. An air engine, which in fact I never finished. A third hand. A square for welding work with an open corner, so use made in Germany clamps, and then the corner is free, so you can tack weld here, here and here. Several trailers, this is just one of them. A 12-volt power supply, a die holder for the lathe, a tapered arbor for the drill chuck, a carriage stop for the lathe, a back plate for the chuck, a belt sander and another belt sander, a resting my bones device, speakers, a garage door, a cheap door, an oil pot. I never use it because between here it's leaking a bit, always makes a terrible mess on the machine. A parapet, a cat holder, photos, measuring things. This one I can put directly in the tool holes of my machines. A cat. Rock climbing instructions. Bird houses, a dollhouse, a neck braking device, Excalibur, table stops for the shaper, a top wrench, dedicated Allen keys for my machines, a sandbox swing set lighthouse, other parts of a playground, and of course the playground boat. A mini anvil, very handy for center punching. All kind of tool holders for the lathe and shaper. And of course the cutting tools and the boring bars. A clapper movement limitator. Sandcastles. Now there's always a little bit magic in sandcastles. This is of course not a sandcastle, it's an exercise, an open door exercise. And in the evening when we came back, the magic appeared because you see that someone tried to open the door. Several signboards, a go-kart and of course trailers that go with it. A tower. No, This tower, that was not me. That was Gustav.
A carport, friends, parallels, a vise for the shaper, all kinds of hammers, a horse, flowers, a bar beer, a foam machine, a house.
Yes, I built my own house. Well, I don't live there anymore, but I built this house. But also these workbenches.
A hose hanger,
A hammer rack, but I have to make it another one because this one is full.
a cannon,
Fire!
all kinds of work hold down systems, and a V-block.
So this was just a small part of the collection of things I made over the years. Of course, I can't show everything because from most of the things there's no video or no photos or nothing. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Put it in the comments and then I will try to answer and we will figure something out. Now, if you have the idea to make the same kind of video, and I hope you will, because I think that's really interesting to share this knowledge, these ideas, imagination. Yeah? Don't forget to put the hashtag. It's down below here, the screen, that blue thing that you see. Just copy and paste and put it on bottom of your video and YouTube will do the rest.